A leaf blower wakes me. Every Tuesday at 7 AM, like clockwork, my neighbour's leaf blower wakes me up. I drag myself out of bed, brushing down my suit and searching my bedding for a tie and slipping on my loafers. I stumble into the kitchen. The fridge is fluttering like it's got Tourette's, so I kick it to shut it up. Raid a plate of sandwiches I took home last Friday and slip one into a paper bag. The paper bag drawer squeaks shut and I make my 50th mental note to get WD-40 on the way home. Spoiler alert, I forget. The weather's fine, so I catch the train. Sit down next to a guy whose headphones would be the perfect volume if I was trying to listen to Avril Lavigne. I don't say anything though. Last time I asked someone to turn their music down, I got a black eye and a cracked rib. 2 stops later, another Avril Lavigne fan sits next to me and I'm hemmed in all the way to Central. Arrive at work, go to my workstation. Santiago is on the phone. Santiago's a Chilean guy who talks like he used to work in a fucking airport hangar. When his Spanglish dies down enough for me to vaguely hear, I immediately notice IT haven't fixed my computer yet. Yeah, hi, it's Gordon from level 6. My fan's still making that noise. Yeah, I know Lenovo's are more useful as paperweights, but it's a company computer and you're the IT guy. Santiago takes another call and Mike from IT is effectively gone. My day's an alternation between you think I'm looking, there are too many variables, and Miss Nicholson calls me in for a meeting. Gordon, what the fuck is with you, pal? Your performance is terrible and you look awful. I thought you went into remission. I've never had cancer, so I'm just not sleeping so well. Catch a train home at the end of the day and I'm sandwiched between a death metal fan and a trance fan who are competing for loudest dickhead on public transport award. Kids from the other units are running up and down the stairs until dinner time when old Mr. Hirsch puts the TV on at full blast. This stops at 9 and the baby starts crying. It shuts its demonic little trap just as a family of possums wake up and start their breakdancing rehearsals. They stop at 1 and the owl takes over, hooting irregularly so I can't get used to it. Wednesday morning, another leaf blower comes in at 7:15. Drag myself out of bed and stumble into the kitchen. Sandwiches are starting to go sour. The ham one seems alright, so I bag it. Make my 51st mental note to get WD-40 for the drawer. Spoiler alert, I forget. And the sandwich gives me food poisoning. Today's train ride brings us a teenage girl who hasn't learned what an inside voice is, making a series of totally inane phone calls. I'd be annoyed by this, but I've just noticed something. LinkedIn has just sent me a job notification and it's for the most perfect job. Sales manager, proactive self-starter, works well without supervision. Translation, quiet office. I have to apply. Santiago's away today, but the aircon in the conference room directly opposite me is open and it's broken and they leave the door open and hold back-to-back meetings all day. I get home and I work on an application. Foregoing dinner thanks to the food poisoning. There's the kids and the TV and the baby and the possums and the owl and it's hard to focus. Thursday, 6:30 AM, the hedge trimmer. It's overcast so I drive to work, flanked by a motorcycle club. They must have waited around all day because they flanked me on the way home too. I read my application. I've misspelled both excellent and communicator. I'll finish it tomorrow. Tomorrow? There's no neighbourhood maintenance on a Friday. Oh, so one day I can sleep. TV, baby, wildlife. I wake up at 6:55. There's drilling in the unit next door. Drilling? But it's Friday. No fucking way! Hey! Hey, open up! Oh, hey. What's going on in here? You can't drill on a Friday. A tradesman stares dumbly at me. We're redoing the kitchen and bathroom. Drilling every day for a month. I feel like I've been shot. No more Quiet Friday? Oh, I can't live without Quiet Friday. Stumble back into the living room and stare out the window. creepy neighbour that's always staring at me. How am I going to deal with my Fridays? Saturday's another leaf blower day. Sunday's Sunday's kids' sports day. Monday's miscellaneous day. There's nothing scheduled, but there hasn't been a solo one in 3 months. This Monday's a $3 buck off. It's raining, so I drive to work. No motorcycle club this time, but I slightly sideswipe a cyclist. Stay in your lane, you F&C! I didn't even mean to change lanes. Santiago's on the phone and he winks at me as I sit down. Winks at me? What are we trying to pull, a conspiracy? I shrug it off and get stuck into the new accounts. Then the weirdest thing happens. Linda from reception walks past and I just noticed her out of my eye corner. Takes me a full 10 seconds to realise she's topless. Topless? Santiago, Linda just walked by topless. Really? That does not seem likely. I know, man, but I swear she did. Describe her. Areolas. I didn't get a good look. Tuesday, 7 a.m. The drilling battle through the leaf blower tour in my morning, and they both win. Arrive at work and notice my swipe card isn't working. Wait near the door and follow someone in. My desk is gone. In fact, the whole office is different. You need something? Some cranky frump is staring at me. I work here. What's your name? Gordon. Hang on. Shit, I've gone to level 5. I go to my actual workplace and my day passes in a shame coma. The next day, while walking to the station, I get a call. Mr. Turner at Salesforce 7. We'd like to interview you on Monday. Can you make it? Yes, I can make it. Salvation is here and her name is Monday. Oh, for a blissful half day, I don't hear the cawing birds, or the sniffling commuters, or the loudmouth co-workers. That evening is twice as loud as ever. At 2 a.m. I go searching for the owl. Wake up in some bushes on Thursday. Still in my suit, so I walk to work. Arrive 2 hours late and sit next to J-Law. J-Law? What's she doing here? Mr. Nicholson pulls me into his office that afternoon and tells me what he's about to tell me will change my life to sit down. He says he's my father. He's only 10 years older than me. I know he's not my dad, because my dad's a fighter pilot. The intergalactic space corps. TV, possums. Friday might be my last day working here, and it passes in a fevered blur of anticipation. That evening, some neighbours are having a domestic which runs longer than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Owl, leaf blower, kids sport. Before I know it, it's Sunday evening, and I desperately need to be at my best for tomorrow's interview in Salesforce 7. I need to sleep. Knock on Mr. Hirsch's door, but there's no response. Mr. Hirsch, open up. Mr. Hirsch! Grit my teeth and kick in his door. There's a switch next to the TV, so I pull the plug out of the wall. It stays on. Damn it! I hurl it to the ground. Scurries off into the bathroom. Then the baby starts crying. I kick in that door, push my way past Mummy and come nose to nose with the little shit. Where? Shut up! Where? Shut up! Where? Shut! Where? Shut the motherfucking shit up, you little bastard! Go back inside and put the bucket over my head and stuff with wafers. No owls or possums know that I can hear crickets. I count 14,816 sheep, and before I know it, it's Monday morning. Job interviews in half an hour. I shower, put on a fresh suit, and jump into the car. I look like in a strike for me in that old industrial area. Arrive and get out, and there's nothing but a hole in the ground. Check the address I wrote down. It's the right address, but there's no buildings here. Google Salesforce 7. Well, Google comes up with nothing. Oh, they can't not exist. Salesforce 7, I believe in you. Through the good times and the bad alike, I've kept my faith in you. I need a sign, Salesforce 7, just a teensy little sign. Now that I think of it, I never even sent in an application. Hang on. There's nothing here. No birds, no cars, no people, no nothing. I turn to jail. Jennifer, do you hear that? She raises an eyebrow. It's dead silent. She nods. Do you think I could possibly get some sleep? I smile. Oh, splendid. Every muscle in my body melts like liquid as exhaustion takes hold of me. Good night, J-Lo.